kiddos, good morning. This week we're going to talk about b-u-g. We're going to talk about bug. Well, bugs, really. I guess that should have an S after it, so it says bugs. But I have a net here, and I thought I could go out hunting for some bugs. Do you think I can find one? I see one right there. Oh, I got it. Can you believe it? Let's see. What did I catch? Ooh, what kind of bug is this? You're right, it is a ladybug. What color is the ladybug? It is black. And can you spell this color? R-E-D, red. R-E-D, red. I can spell red. I can spell red. Fire trucks are red. Stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. And ladybugs are red as well. Yes, you're right. So, I want to talk with you about these special creatures. And I realize this is not a real ladybug, but sometimes it's kind of hard to find bugs. So, you have to be a good searcher, and apparently this magnifying glass has been outside a little bit. I'm going to have to do some cleaning up so I'll be able to find some cool bugs. Do you know what kind of bug this one is? We start seeing these guys come out in spring. They should be hatching soon. So if you go outside and you look around, you might find one of these pretty soon. Do you know what it's called? It's called a praying mantis. What color is its belly? Its underside? Yes, you're right. That is the right color. Can you spell it? Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Scrambled eggs and lemonade are yellow. And praying mantises too. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Oh, wonderful. Good job. And I also see some other colors on this praying mantis. Now, we haven't learned black, but what about this color down here? You're right. That is green. Now, do you remember how to sing the song? Let's do it. G-R-E-E-N, G-R-E-E-N. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. Caterpillars are green, and praying mantises too. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. Wow, you are doing fantastic. That is incredible. I have another super cute bug. He's a little hard to see because this bug is black, and so is the blackboard. Sue, a little hard. This bug has camouflage when it's against the blackboard, huh? Because they're the same colors. So this is a beetle. I believe it's called a staghorn beetle. How wonderful does this look? Oh, looks like such an incredible insect. Did you know that a bug is an insect. Yes, it's true. Did you know that there is a head? Did you know that there is a thorax? That's this middle part right there. And then an abdomen right down there. There are 3 body parts: head, thorax, abdomen. Now, there's a really fun song that goes with this. I am just learning it. Will you learn it with me? Say yes. You will? Oh, fabulous. Okay, so we sing it like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Can you do it? Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we say head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, and you touch your belly. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes, 6 legs, and antenna. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Let's sing it one more time so we can start remembering it. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen, and you're touching your belly. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes, 6 legs. Oh, there we go. 6 legs. Antenna 2. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Well done. Oh, I love it. I am sending some fun things home for you to work on. So, what is something that insects have? Can you guess what they are? We just talked about them in the song. What do insects have? They have antennae. Yes. And it's a good way for them to feel their way around in the world. So, this is the headband that you're going to have. And there's a little bit of Velcro coming with it, and that means that it's a way for one part to stick to the other. See? They're sticking. So you're going to take one of these little stickers off and you're going to put it on this side and then the other sticker and stick it to the other side, and then you're going to be able to make it just the right size for your head. So have your adult help you out with these, and you will be able to put together your cool antenna, and you can be a bug for the day, perhaps while you go around investigating any bugs that are out there. Do you see some bugs? Do you see bugs anywhere? Oh, and look, this bee has antenna. Does this bee have 3 body parts? Look at this. Head, thorax, abdomen. Wow. It also has compound eyes. Humans have simple eyes, and insects have compound eyes and antenna. What else do some insects have? Some insects can fly. So what do they have? They have wings. Yes. Well done. So I have a book here. Oh my goodness, it's so big. Called Wildlife, the definitive visual guide to animal life on every continent. My goodness. And I marked some spots with bugs. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. We have the European honeybee. Look at that. They've made honeycomb. Do you remember what shape honeycomb is? It's not a pentagon. It's not a triangle. It has 6 sides. Do you remember which one that is? Starts with an H. Hex. hexagon. Well done. So let's find out more about these neat bees. All right, I'm going to bring this closer so you can see better. So we've got a bee, and let's see, it says it's packing pollen. A foraging bee packs pollen into her pollen baskets. And that's a hollow section of each hind leg caged in by bristles. Do you see this pollen pocket right there? Pollen basket, excuse me. Do you see that big yellow spot? That's her pollen basket. And then these are also really interesting. Do you see? These are worker bee pupa. It takes 11 days for a worker bee egg to transform into a larva and then a pupa. The adult emerges at 21 days. So here we've got a bee right there, and it shows you its teardrop shaped eye and its elbowed antenna. That is pretty interesting. Let's see, what else do I have earmarked in this book? Ooh, this one is neat. This is a Malaysian orchid mantis. So, we got to see a praying mantis, and this is a Malaysian orchid mantis. So, it's grabbing forelimbs. Do you see these right here? It has grabbing forelimbs. The mantis catches prey with its raptorial forelegs, sometimes snatching them from mid-air. The legs are lined with spikes to grip its victims. So, do you see all of these spikes going down its forelegs? That's really interesting. Now, how many legs did we say that insects have? Do you remember that from the song? I bet you do. 2, 4, 6. 6 legs. Do you see this bug back here? Has 2, 4, 6 legs. Insects have 6 legs. Let's see if we can find 6 legs on this Malaysian orchid mantis. Let's see. So we've got its 4 legs up here, 1, 2, and then it's holding on with 2 more, well, these are the mid legs, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's its back legs, 5, 6. It has 6 legs. Wow. Oh, that is neat. So I'm curious. Can you think of words that rhyme with bug? What about when somebody comes up and they give you a big giant bear hug? You're right. Bug and hug rhyme. What about when you're getting to watch a little TV, or maybe you're reading a book and you're sitting on something nice and cushy? Not the carpet, but it could be a rug. Yes, bug and rug rhyme. Hey, do you remember our vowels? You do. That's great. A, E, I, O, U. Can you tell me, where is the vowel? Is it B? Is it U? Or is it G? Which one's the vowel? Did you pick U? Oh, good job. Yes, U is the vowel. Fantastic. You remember how we talked about syllables last week? Let's count this one out. Let's see how many claps we get. One syllable equals one clap. Let's find out. Bug. How many claps was that? It was one. How many syllables is bug? Just one. You're right. Now, if we're trying to find a word with two syllables, we could look right up above it and see what month we're in. Do you remember our month? You do. It's the fourth month of the year. Getting towards the end too. So let's see. We'll count to 4 by doing our months of the year. January, February, March, and April. That's what month it is. It is April. Let's clap it out and see how many syllables. April. How many claps was that? It was 2. Good job. So how many syllables is April? It's 2 syllables. Well done. Now, I don't know about you, but the months of the year song is so much fun. How about we finish singing that one? Yeah? All right, let's start with January again. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And that's 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 months in our year. We're on month 4. Ooh, I've been doing art projects. I have some pen on my hands. Month 4, and pretty soon it's going to be May. So we're going to be in month 5. Yes. All right. I want to make sure that we have enough time to read a little book called The Cricket Song. Let's see. Do crickets have head, thorax, abdomen? Yes. Do crickets have 6 legs? Yes. Are crickets insects? Yes, they are. Let's find out about the cricket song. Ooh, this is written and illustrated. So the person who wrote the words is the same one that drew the pictures. And that author is Anne Hunter. All right, let me get closer so you can see better. As the sun sails west, bringing the night, the evening breeze rises to meet it. Oh, do you see the cricket? There it is. The breeze carries the song of crickets into your room. Do you love hearing crickets at night? It's pretty neat. Out in the yard, cricket song mingles with the crack, crack, crack of frogs in the stream. You see the crickets? And then the frogs over here. The frogs puff their throats full of cool air from the woods, where the poorwill calls poorwill, and listens for the footfall of the, let's see if you can figure this one out. Do you see? F-O-X. F says F. O is aw. X is X. Let's put it together. X. Fox. Oh, and look at that. We can also take a look at the picture and figure out what the word might be based on the picture too. The fox sniffs for the scent of the rabbit. Who hides in her hole in the field listening to the hoo, hoo, hoo of a hunting owl carried on the ocean air. Do you see the sea? There it is. The owl watches over the bay where drifting sea otters doze. On the tide that carries a rumble from the whales singing deep in the sea. Do you see way off in the distance? There's a whale fluke. That's what they call the tail when you see that rising above the ocean. Ooh, look at that. The whales rise up to breathe in air warmed by another land. That smells of the suppers of fishermen who beach their boats for the night and hurry home to the squawk, squawk of parakeets who roost in the trees that grow in the yard of a child. Did we start this story in somebody's bedroom, in a child's bedroom? There's another child who dozes like you to the song of crickets, brought on by the evening breeze. Ooh, I like that. It's called Cricket Song. All right, friends, I hope you will have some success looking for insects or bugs, and I will see you tomorrow. Mañana, iguana. Mwah.